I see this time and time again. Authors working their butt off to market their book. You can practically feel the exhaustion from doing so. And some of them, it works, but so many of them, it doesn't. And it's because they forgot the foundational pieces that makes all marketing efforts work. And that's what we're going to be talking about in today's episode of Coffee with Karma. I'm going to be sharing with you the 5 best practices for book marketing success. You lay these foundations and you won't be guessing if your marketing's working. You'll be racking in the sales. Hi, my name is Carma Spence, and I help big thinkers, visionary leaders, and seasoned experts leverage the power of books to grow their business. If you are watching this video on YouTube, please like the video, subscribe to my channel, and ring the bell so that this video and others like it can get out in front of the people who need it most. Those people who are trying to grow their business with books. So let's start with number 1. And if I've said it once, I've probably said it a million times. Start with clear, measurable goals. That's where everything starts. Vague goals like sell more books. Well, what does more books mean? More than 5? More than 10,000? What goal are you shooting for? And it needs to be defined with specific outcomes. Sell 500 copies in 90 days. That is clear. That is measurable. Grow my email list by 1,000 subscribers. That is clear. That is measurable. If you reached it or you didn't reach it, you'll know. There's 2 reasons why this is important. Number 1 is when you have a goal to go to, then you are better able to choose the strategies that will get you there because different goals use different strategies. And the second is, how do you know you've achieved your goals if you can't measure them? It's kind of like people who say, I want to be happier. Define happier. What will that look like? So, clear, measurable goals. That's the foundation. That's the number 1 thing. If you don't have that, nothing else works. Okay. Number 2, research and pinpoint your exact reader profile. Why do you need to know this? You need to know beyond categories like women 35 to 55. You know, there are lots of different kinds of women who are in that age group. So, women 35 to 55 who are empty nesters who have grandchildren on the way. I mean, that's really, really specific. It's like, I don't even know how many people fit into that, but maybe there's lots. I don't know. Identify your readers' interests, habits, favorite genres, where they like to connect with other people. Because what you need to do is number 1, you need to show up where they're hanging out. And you need to be talking their language. So, like, if I was talking, I don't know, if I was talking hip hop to a country crowd, they'd all look down their nose at me, right? I mean, not the right language. Same thing if I was to talk bio geek, high level biology stuff, which I actually do know because I have a degree in biology, to someone who has a high school education, they'd be like, huh? So you need to know a lot about your audience. And also that helps you write a better book because the book should be speaking the reader's language. But it also helps you market to them because you need to be speaking your reader's language or they're not going to buy your book. Number 3, start growing your email list early. Oh my gosh, so many people wait until the book's done and then they start the whole marketing machine. Well, it's too late for all at least probably at least 50%, if not 75 to 95% of your audience you could have had. The moment you have your idea and you start writing that book, that's the moment you start marketing that book. Because you're going to talk about it on social media. I'm working on this book. It's about this. Oh, look what I just learned on my new chapter. Or, hey, I just did this chapter on this. What do you think? Did I hit all your pain points or is there anything I left out that, Get reader buy-in while you're writing the book, because then they're anticipating that book and they'll be primed to buy it when it launches. And they'll start sharing it with other people. And so this does, number one, this can grow your email list. That's the number one thing. Don't just leave them on social media. Invite them into your list. Create different opt-ins. Maybe the first one's just a simple, I'm writing a book. If you want to know the beat by beat play that I don't share on social media, sign up here. That will get some. It's not highly effective, but it will get some. And then, like, maybe as you create each chapter, you create a little cheat sheet of what was in that chapter. Or maybe you create a custom GPT that helps people with a very niche problem within that chapter. Something. Start giving gifts along the way. And now here's an idea that just popped into my head, literally. Let's say you're creating a opt-in for every chapter as you go along so you can grow your list. Well, the people who come later won't get those earlier ones. So why not make that part of your launch? It could be, here are all the opt-ins. You can get it with one opt-in. You can get all of that I've been dropping the entire time I've been writing this book. That could work too. And the thing is, you need to experiment, because some things will work for one person but not work for another. So what does your audience respond to? That will help you build better opt-ins and things like that. So if you're enjoying this video so far, then subscribe to my channel, for one, but also there are two things I've got for you. Number one, I have the Write Book Roadmap, which goes over a lot of this stuff, and it tells you how to write your book and market your book and the whole thing. It's free. Just go to karmaspence.com/write book roadmap. And number two, one of the key pieces of marketing material that you need to market your book and for the back cover of your book is a bio. Why not make it epic? Make it something that draws them in and makes them go, ooh, this person gets me. Well, if you want to do that, you are in luck, because the end of this month, August 30th, I am going to be doing a 2-hour workshop where we dive into creating a mythic bio. Not that the bio is a myth, but one that it takes your story and tells it using the hero's journey framework and layers in marketing archetypes so that your bio is compelling and illustrates that you understand your audience and makes them lean in. And we'll be doing the master one, and then I'll be giving you prompts and showing you how you can spin that one into different versions, including for the back cover of your book. All you have to do is go to karmaspence.com/mythic bio and you'll learn more. It's only $100, and I'm taking only 15 people, and I've already got some people signing up. So seats are going. Get your seat now. On to number 4, mix value and promotion in your messaging. So let's say you're taking a month. We'll be really, really aggressive here. And it takes you a month to write your book, right? And so every day you're sharing something, promo, sign up for my book, here, offer, blah, blah, blah. No, that will turn off your audience so fast and you won't grow. So what you want to do is have value posts that don't ask for anything. They just offer value. You want to have posts that obviously promote. The way I do it, and I've been experimenting that with this for the past month or so, couple of months, is I have like 5 different kinds of posts that I do in a week. The first one is I share my featured content of the week. I come out with a new piece of content every week that's like a deep dive into something. I either post it on LinkedIn as part of the Right to Lead newsletter, or I have it on my blog. So every Monday, I share that piece of content. Every Tuesday, I share something about me that echoes my ideal clients. On Wednesdays, I share a piece of my expertise. This is something that builds my authority. Thursday, I make an offer. It can be something paid, it can be something free, but basically I'm asking, someone to give me something in exchange for something else. And then on Fridays, I have my cat meme because I can and I enjoy making them. But I do this every week. If you watch my posts, you will notice that's the cadence I do. And that way, really only offering once a week, unless I'm in the middle of a promo. Right now, this month, I'm in the middle of 2 promos, and I'm trying to balance them. I'm promoting the content toolkit, that I'm a part of. It's really cool, and if you want that, just put content in the comments below, and I'll send you the link. I believe it's karmarecommends.com/Molly giveaway. And the other thing I'm promoting, obviously, I just promoted it, the Mythic Bio Lab, which I'm really excited about. I'm so excited. When I first experienced this particular methodology, and then I like sprinkled in Karma, so it's like not even what it was when I got it. It's something completely different while being the same, but not. And I'm really excited because the way I've layered in all the things, plus just my writing chops. I mean, there are certain things about creating a story about you that echoes the story of your ideal clients that use storytelling techniques. And I mean, I've been writing since I was 4. So I've layered in some of those techniques as well. So the bio you will get after this workshop is so juicy. So juicy. You totally want it. That's karmaspence.com/mythic bio. Anyway, let's get back. Um, so anyway, you want to mix promo and value. And then the final one, number 5, repurpose your book content across all platforms. So once you've got the book, now you can pull out pieces of it. Now, the most obvious one are quote cards, but it doesn't have to be that either. It can be, gee, I said something really interesting here. Let me expound upon it. In fact, if you happen to be in my Road Trip to Authority program, when you get to the marketing part of the program, I've created a GPT that's called Quote Spark. You upload a chapter or your whole book, and it pulls out the juiciest quotes and then tells you how you can turn that into fantastic content. It is amazing. I experimented with some of my own books with it to make sure it worked, and it was like, I forgot I said that. And it's not hallucinating. I double checked that that quote actually was in the copy. So I'm very excited about this. I might make it available outside Road Trip, but right now it's only available inside of Road Trip. But this is something you can do. You can do this with or without my fancy AI tool. Anyway, so there you go. 5 things. Clear measurable goals. Research and pinpoint your ideal readers. Start growing your list early. Mix value and promotion in your messaging and repurpose your book content across all platforms that you are hanging out in and that your readers hang out in. So there you go. 5 things, 5 best practices for bookmarking. You do those 5 things, layer everything else on, or weave those in, and you will have a winning book marketing campaign. This is Carma Spence saying ciao for now. But on Friday, I will be back and I will be sharing 5 marketing warnings found in Fahrenheit 451. See you then. Ciao.